All right, Joe, in our last video here, this is a potential trade idea. I know it's a trade idea for me. I'm just trying to exercise some patience here. There's another former winner here. This is Albemarle, ticker ALB. And this obviously a lithium name here. This has been a huge story. But we're getting some really attractive spots on the chart here. The last time this thing dipped below 80 bucks, it was a screaming buy. It ended up trading up to 200. Now we've started to come back in. We bounced near the 200 day. We really couldn't make substantial gains above the 20 day. We retested that 200 and we broke. Now I'm looking at this chart here and I'm thinking we might be at a support level here today or tested a support level here today. But even if we're not, I see a couple more on here, maybe 117, 108, which is where that 500-day moving average is. What do you think of Albemarle and the chart?
Well, I think that there still could be some more downside to be had. And I say that as this has already been facing a lot of downside already to the point where it's pretty oversold. I think there could be a brief bounce coming here because this is trading in some consolidation from 2023 to 2024. So I wouldn't be surprised if there was some support coming soon. But I still think that there is some more downside to be had. And that 500-day SMA looks like a really good target for the price of find some support at, maybe even settle and put in a bottom. One of the things about this company that can dictate the price action is going to be lithium prices. And one of the reasons why, when I was taking a position in this, was lithium prices were just very, very low. And that was already causing the stock to come in. But as soon as we had China lithium mining operation shut down, then the stock started taking off, and that happened in mid 2025, and it just it more than doubled in value. So that is what happened with that, and that was a wonderful investment. But I don't have anymore. But I would be interested in looking to pick some of this up again, maybe around 100, possibly underneath 100. And because this not only has lithium going for it, but it also has bromine going for it. It is one of the largest bromine producers in the world with uh, manufacturing or production sites in Arkansas and in the Dead Sea with the partnership they have with Jordan. So very, very important that they are able to continue producing that. The world uses a lot of it for flame retardants and water purification and a lot of other endeavors and processes. But I think this still needs to come in a little bit more, and I wouldn't quite be a buyer yet, but I think it's looking pretty attractive.
Okay, keep this one on your watch list. I too would be adding, and I would have a longer time horizon on this. If I added at 100 and it went down to 80 or so, I wouldn't stop out. I'd actually look to add a little bit more since I have a long horizon on this. Joe, really good stuff. Have a great 4th of July. Catch you next time.
You too.